Welcome to Fit Out Friday once again. It's a cold, chilly morning. I got up this morning, I looked out the window, I thought, great, it's not snowed because we've had the forecast for the snow, haven't we? Anyway, I looked out the window, no snow, it's not snowing, great. Gets up, has my breakfast, comes outside, it's bounding it down with snow. I hate snow. It's not worse for me, snow. It's alright if you can sit in front of the telly or in front of the fire and just look at it outside the window. It looks pretty, but I don't want to be out in it. I don't want to see it when I'm working. Anyway, what I'm doing today, we've put I think I showed you we're putting insulation down on floor. Well, I've got the flooring down. I've built a little cover for the Eberspacher, and it's also going to be like a little raised seating area where the dinette is, so they can be quite high up looking out the window instead of being down. What else we're doing? Water tanks, we're going to try and get them fitted today. It depends what weather's like, because van's outside. I don't want to be getting underneath a van in stinking snow. But I'll show you these gauges we've got as well. But I'll tell you what, I'll just take you to the van outside and I'll show you the flooring. So bear with me, it's a bit dark and it's a bit cold, so get wrapped up. Right, let me get my light on. So we've put 12mm flooring down on top of this insulation. That's the insulation. This is all weight dinette it's going to be, which I've said. This is his access for the Eberspacher heater. I'll show you that. So if ever it needs to get to it, straight up and we're straight in. Don't want to make things difficult for routine maintenance. So, yep, that's what we've done. I think Gary's coming down today, electrician. I've got to put him a board on this section so he can attach his inverter and bits of dooblies and what have you. I were supposed to get electric cupboard up for him, but my ply's on order. Apparently it was a special order because I wanted this lightweight ply with a pistachio melamine face, so they had to send off for it. But anyway, let me show you these water gauges. So we'll go back into the workshop. Are you ready? It's raining now, so at least it's not snow. Right. Shut that door, keep that draft out. Where have I put these water gauges? Stinking it. I left them in the van. So I'm sorry, we're going to have to go back outside. We'll be 2 minutes. You can have another look at the lovely. Although you can't because we're in winter, aren't we? Oh, here we are. What am I doing this in the dark? Flipping winter. I must be mad. In fact, you all must be mad for watching it. Right, here we are. So I'll put you down there. So we've got a water. They're both water gauges. I couldn't find one that said water and waste. But I've got a label maker, so I'll label them up myself. So this is it's like a little float. You see that? Take that off. Yeah, so that's it's basically a sender unit. So as the water rises, that goes up with it, like a float. It registers inside that tube, and then when it's emptying, that goes down slowly slowly. And if it drops like that, you've got a leak. So this is the gauge. It's quite a nice gauge actually. Let's get it out. I think they look classy. I think you'd almost say it's a classical gauge. But there's little white wire. So we fitted these on boats. This little white wire there, see that? That just hangs loose. But what it does is, you can change the colour of the backlight. So you can go, I think it's green, red, blue, or just clear. It's a nice little touch. You can change it whenever you want. You basically have to touch it with another cable. Which I forget which one it is. But yeah, I do think it's a nice touch. And I like these little white ones. They come in white and black. I suppose I ought to have had a black one for the waist. But I didn't. So, I hope you're watching. Any comments? If you've had any experience with these gauges, or with the floats, post a comment on it. If it's a good experience you've had, let us know. But even more so, if it's a bad experience, we'd like to know that as well. So I hope you sat down on an evening now, you're just finishing a nice beer in front of your fire. Weekend ahead, just relax and enjoy it. So it's been nice talking to you again. Keep safe. Subscribe if you want. You don't have to, it's up to you. It's a good level. In fact, I had, it was my niece actually, Ellie. She'll probably not like me saying this, mentioning her name, but sorry Ellie, I've said it again. She says you need to rehearse what you're saying, so it comes across professional. Well, I don't do professional, except with his work, that's professional. This for me, it's a bit of a laugh, just a bit of a banter. I like to see what'll come of it. If anybody comments, it'd be nice. Because that's all I'm wanting to do. I spend 10 minutes out of my day on a Friday morning doing this. We're going to be doing more with the boats as well. I'm unsure whether to set up another YouTube for the boats, because to be honest with you, there's a lot more to talk about with boats, but you're probably sick of hearing me anyway. But anyway, tell me what you think. Should I set up another YouTube thing for boats, or should I just stick with these vans? Let us know. Okay, bye.